Nick.
Well,
Okay?
the question earlier, when I was talking about a low-carb / keto diet, a lot of people, they're very, very confused by that, because your diet that you use for anti-cancer, Mom, is often, by a lot of people, been referred to as a keto diet, which basically, when you're talking low carbs, what you're talking is low or no simple carbs. Now, complex carbohydrates,
It's okay.
it's perfectly fine, like
Yeah.
your green leafy vegetables and things like that. Things that are typically very low in calorie but very nutrient dense. Correct?
Yes. Also spices. If you are into processed food and you wanna divert, you can go to spices. Spices are good for you. Cumin, turmeric, garlic, ginger, all of this. Lalo na yung garlic, there's a lot of research that shows that garlic decreases the incidence of types of cancer, particularly your colon cancer, stomach cancer, breast cancer, even prostate cancer. So, kain ka na nakain ng garlic, di ba? Onions! Kailangan nangangamoy ka. You should be smelling like garlic when you talk. So, if you're not smelling like garlic, then you're not eating garlic that much. So, kumain ka ng maraming garlic. These are all good for us, for cancer patients. So, kumain ka ng maraming ganyan. Yan. Green leafy vegetables, they're rich in magnesium. Magnesium, as I have told you, yan, I have a magnesium here. Yan, this is my favorite actually. Yan. Magnesium, the lower the magnesium, it is associated with types of cancers like lymphoma, leukemia. Imagine just by not eating green leafy vegetables, you will develop types of cancer. Not only cancer, hypertension, diabetes, anxiety, stress,
Someone asked
migraine.
moments ago about the carnivore diet, which I believe the carnivore diet, from my understanding, is it's all meat. Which obviously, if you're eating just all meat, how the heck are you gonna get vitamin C?
Well, when I was in college, they told us that consumption of meat is associated with cancer. Yeah, so pag kumakain ka ng maraming meat, yeah. But that was a couple of years ago while I was in med school. Right now, as far as I know, like what I said, I allow people to eat meat, but as much as possible, concentrate on green leafy vegetables, concentrate on good proteins like eggs, diba? Eggs, white meat, yan, maganda sa atin yan, fishes, yan. So, I wish the world is a more perfect place.
Yeah.
So the history with this is that back then, when I was starting, I was working with my dad, and then we allowed all of them to eat all types of food. So we allowed them to eat rice, bread, processed food, you know. And just with the protocol that I have, I see results, but it's not as dramatic. You know, when I remove some of the medication, some of the food, and then when we started removing the rice, anything that is sweet, we saw results like it was very, very dramatic. Siguro mga after 1 month, we saw results as fast as 1 month. So that's why for those people who are very skeptic, okay, I only have one thing to tell you. Try it first, okay? So now, if you cannot do the entire protocol, it's up to you naman. It's up to you. I have never forced anyone, except si Margie. Yan. Huwag mo na papakita kay Margie because Margie's gonna be upset. You know who you are, Margie B. Di pa kita nakikita. Is she here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ayan, Margie, mag-hello ka sa akin. Margie B. Yan. Huwag niyong ginagalit si Margie B. Madaling magalit yon. Yan. So, when we talk about, nutrition, the cancer cells, especially cancer cells, they love sugar. So, anything that is sweet, okay, anything that is easily converted to sugar, we usually don't advise. Like rice, bread, sweet potatoes, yung mga yan. And another are processed food. They're really bad for us, the processed food. So when it comes to the processed food, they are converted to a very harmful substance in our body, lalo na yung mga bacon, diba? Yung mga processed food na yan, yung mga merong nitrosamines, you call them, nitrates. So we eat them and then they are converted to nitrosamines. Okay, so pagka nako-convert yan sa nitrosamines, it's a primary cause of stomach cancer. So usually talaga, we do not allow processed food. So what is the diet now? Okay, so majority of the diet should be rich in good fats. Okay. Ano ba yung mga good fats? Avocado. Yan. Virgin coconut oil. Butter. Yan. So, olive oil. Yan. Mga matataas sa mga fats yan. Ano? And then, green leafy vegetables. Of course, always green leafy vegetables. Okay? So, yung mga malunggay, yan, alugbati, yan. Dapat yan ang kinakain ninyo. Fish, okay? So, the smaller the fish, the better for us. Kasi pagka smaller yung fish, mas konti yung exposure niya sa heavy metals. Kasi ang ating dagat, they have a lot of heavy metals right now, you know? There's a lot of contamination with mercury. And mercury has been proven, okay, to cause cancer. And And in so many ways, it can also cause dementia. So yung mga yan, hindi talaga maganda sa atin yan. So next is that we have to eat red meat. Okay, yan, nakikipag-away na naman. I have so many enemies with red meat. Okay, they do not like red meat. Now, red meat, okay, meat from animals, these are whole proteins, okay, complete proteins. So the plants, they have proteins as well, but they are incomplete. Okay, the animal meat, they are complete. So it's, for me, as long as it's organic, it's grass-fed, there's no antibiotics, no vaccines has been given to the animals, you can give it. Okay? Now, crabs, diba? Yung mga grazers, yung iba ayaw nila. Okay? So, well, this is your discretion. Ano? With the shrimps, with the crabs. Usually, yung ibang patient, kasi madumi yung pinagkukunan nila. So, kinakain ng mga crabs, kinakain ng mga shrimp. So usually yung iba ayaw na nilang kainin. Well, that's your discretion again. Okay? Sa akin, I allow it as long as they know where it came from. So kung malinis naman yung lugar, so you can eat crabs as long as you don't have any allergies to them. Okay, so I hope that the nutrition, do you have anything anymore, honey?
Annalisa Dizon.